You're leaking tons of fluid. It looks like gas. That's why I'm wondering what your guess is.
Okay.
It's all coming out right where the hook meets the engine.
Copy. Okay, how far do I got to go? To the border.
460 miles.
Might make it, Nick.
Yeah, you will, Homer, man. Don't worry. Go.
Alright, here we are. What's up, guys? It's your friend Randy, the Half-Breed Gamer, and I'm going to be playing Emu VR. Let's chill, and I'm going to show you. I think this is one of the coolest apps available in VR. You go through comment sections on videos, YouTube, and stuff like that, and this gets a lot of praise. Also, a lot of criticism, because for some reason people don't see a point to it. But, I mean, as far as fulfilling your nostalgia 90s gaming dreams, this is where it's at. I'm just checking now. I hope my audio is working. You can tell me now if my audio is working. I'm gonna check real quick. I'm gonna listen to the video stream. I had a little bit. Randy, the Half-Breed Gamer, and I'm gonna be playing Emu VR. Let's chill, and I'm gonna show you. I think this is one of the cool. Awesome. All right, let's get into it. As you can see, we're in my, let me get my other touch controller first. There we go. This is my 90s bedroom. Late 80s, early 90s. This is the early 90s, obviously. Terminator. I got a little bit of a setup here. A lot of 90s posters. Batman, Star Wars, that's 70s, early 80s, but this is the room I've set up. I want to add more posters. You can add posters to the top and stuff, change the wallpaper. This is custom bed sheets. Oh, custom bed sheets there. Batman and Joker. This is kind of a compilation of all sorts of things I was into in the 90s. Terminator. It's Arnold. Just watching Terminator on a VCR. You can even play cassettes, but this is just a placeholder. You have to use a TV and looks like an Atari style console as the cassette player. I'll just demonstrate that for you. Play some music through there. What do you got for viewers? Awesome. Welcome here, live stream viewers. I'm glad you can join my shadow. The audio is positional too. So classic. I wore out this VHS when I was a little boy. So we got, I forgot to put in my Batman the Animated Series onto cassette in here.
I need your clothes, your boots, and
this is the GameCube placeholder also. No control pads yet. Play some 64.
You forgot to say please.
Watch TV and play 64. What more could you ask? There we go. I'm set to play games. Watch Terminator. This is like a 90s kid's dream come true. Just sit in here. Once VR headsets get more comfortable, more lightweight, not tethered, this type of thing's gonna be unreal. I hope this live stream finds you in good health and good cheer. Now there is a way to, I can check comments and stuff by streaming a virtual desktop. That's how I check. Ooh, nice. See everything that's going on in here. That is so cool. Awesome. You know, when I was a little boy, this being my favorite movie, Arnold was my hero. I thought he sang Bad to the Bone.
Get off before I put you down.
You're not gonna put Arnold down. You're not gonna put Arnold down. Because he's the Terminator. I hope the stream audio quality is decent. I had to use my big headphones because I tried a test earlier in my Oculus headphones. They would only come through here and they wouldn't go through the stream. They'd come through the headset but not through the stream. Anyway, this is the room. Got a Super Nintendo here. Super Mario All-Stars. Batman Returns game. I used to love that game as a kid. I'd only be able to play it at the youth center in Kikino, though, as a young lad. I just realized it blacks that out every time I take my headset off. It's actually running pretty smooth, considering that I have two different things going. Shows the time on it. That's the actual time. That's pretty sweet. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. I am right here. Poor guy never knew it. He never saw it coming. One of my guilty pleasures from the 90s, Limp Bizkit. Was quite the guilty pleasure. Ha! Q1000. BBS. Think if there's comments or anything. Muckway comments. Youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the fate of the world, depends upon thee. Even though it's supposed to be a female voice. It's not my mother, Todd. Guns N' Roses, bro. I don't know if you can hear the Guns N' Roses. Game is quite a bit louder than the movie. Let's actually try by using a menu to turn down the audio on the game. You can't use buttons too, I tried. Come on, Todd. Yeah, Todd. Those amazing textures. Someone's doing a Unreal Engine 4 remake of Ocarina of Time. My name is A22. Todd. My hand keeps floating. Who here? There. Sarah Connor doing her push-ups. That's who. Or chin-ups. How do you get into the menu? "49-year-old? Is she that old? Can't be. 29-year-old. So she would only be like 39 at this point. She's got to be in her 60s now. Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Let's get going right now. I need to sneeze. Excuse me. Alright, we'll look at our sound and controls after this. You know, one thing about actual legit 90s gaming, these old games looked a lot better on actual CRTs. Watch when I turn on the light. Can't yet. You'll see the ambient occlusion. There's actual reflections in the windows and stuff. It's crazy. Crazy. Okay, where's the menu? There's the menu. It's not my menu. Cameras and stuff are so messed up back then. So hard to use. Very cinematic.
Now you know you gotta be good because you're up for review this afternoon.
Save. Yeah, save that. Where's the sound though? Come on, dude. Cheap face liquor guy. Okay, how do I get into the sound and stuff? It's different because it's motion controllers. Select item, equipment, quest status. Whoa, that's bright. Sweet dreams. Take it, I can't turn that down. Try a different console. Getting bored of that one.
Could I speak with him, please?
For the people here, took off on his bike this morning, so he could be anywhere.
Do you have a photograph of John?
And oh, the ritual of plugging in the RCA jacks.
Just need to ask him a few questions.
Line.
He's a good-looking boy. Do you mind if I keep this picture?
No, go on.
The reflections of the posters and stuff.
Big guy on a bike.
It's like scratches on the surface of the television. Dirty window. It's crazy. The three-dimensional quality of it when you're in VR. Let's turn this off. This is taking up performance. Alright, let's play something else. Super Nintendo would be fantastic.
Alright. Pin number.
No! No!
Where'd you learn this stuff from anyway?
From my mom, my real mom.
That's what I get for putting my TV on a chair.
Draw 300 bucks. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Yes!
Hey, it worked.
Job, John Connor.
Easy money. Come on. Yes! Yeah! Piece cake!
Dedicated hacker to do such things. Whoa. Oh, sorry for blacking that out for you peeps.
She's pretty cool, huh?
No, she's a complete
This is a
psycho.
great way to check here.
That's why she's up in Pescadero. It's a mental institute, okay?
Stream.
She tried to blow up the computer factory, but she got shot and arrested.
Oh, shit.
She's a total loser.
Ah,
Come on.
Super
Go
Mario
fence
64. I want to play NES games. Super Mario World. Now, I've been playing through Super Mario World, but I don't have my save on here, so let's check this out. Probably be a lot quieter. But this has got to be like the... I never saw this before. Director's cut. I never saw this part before. It's crazy. Director's cut. It's awesome. Kyle Reese.
He's the target now.
do it for Kyle Reese. There we go. Something's working.
You're strong, sir. Stronger than you ever thought you could be. On your
Start a new file. On your feet, soldier. The callbacks to Terminator. They're gonna implement it eventually where you can have buddies in your room playing online, and you'll be able to play 2-player. It's gonna be awesome. Go. Gotta figure out the controls. And the move controllers. Yeah, I can't run for one. This feels different than playing it on NES. This is the Super Nintendo remaster. Yeah, I can't run because I have to use I have to use 2 fingers on my left hand to run. Not Kyle Reese. Oh, so this is like a, yeah, this is the director's cut. Is this where she's gonna see the Terminator? Ah, come on. Here and back. Oh, no, it's gonna be a dream. Okay, the button mapping is not ideally set up on here. I would want to, next time I play, I would want to play with a gamepad. You can't run. This is where she sees it. She sees it all. You. But I can't even use this. It's close. There's no way I could finish a game like this. Hey, back up. There's no backup on this, is there? Hey, maybe that. Hey, I just figured out how to run. Think. No, I didn't. What? The movements are so exaggerated in this version. Ah, just noticed the cords hanging over the TV. Hey, there we go. Awesome. Figured out how to run. It's doable, it's doable. Okay. Pause this. See what you guys are up to. Feel free to chat. Feel free to chat. Live chat. Maybe I should do the Facebook chat. Also, I'd have too many things running in the background too, though. Sure if there was anything obscene or anything on the timeline. Hopefully not.
Fucking really, you do.
It happens.
2 million sunblock is gonna have a real bad day. Get it?
Oh yeah.
You think you're sick?
Do not use Edge.
You're already dead.
Do not use Edge for Facebook.
You're dead
It freezes.
already. This whole place, everything you see is gone. You're the one living in a fucking dream, Solomon.
Settle down, Sarah. Soft. Hola, Sarah. Sarah Connor is too deadly. Yeah, so checking to see if you guys are commenting and all that good stuff. You. Fuck way comments. Real cheap you guys are. Nah. Alright. So it's that was totally accidental. No, 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 no. Yes, yes, yes. So there's that. So hard to... This is hard without an actual control pad. The movements are a little sketchy. I just forgot I shouldn't have used that. Ah! It's hard to even move on anything. It's hard to do anything on here. Move controllers aren't ideally suited for games originally designed for the NES or Super NES. Ah, we're straight into the pit of death. There we go. Nice.
He's running another. Mr. Dyson. He's running another series this afternoon, and you have to sign for the
Not sure if the voice audio was overbearing compared to the in-game audio. Hey. Oh, I have to keep that up and above. No. There we go. You're out of there. Nice. Oh. What a wasted opportunity. I've wasted it. Sometimes it just doesn't work. It's weird. Oh, that's when I'm... Yeah. Analog sticks are not ideally suited for this. No! Die! Or not. Not gonna get to see your son, Sarah. Accept it. Now there's a secret passageway here somewhere. You. There you go, Goomba. I think it's this one. Duck, though. Duck, you can't duck. You can't duck. No duck. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I have to do some button remapping. Oh, is that the camera? Yeah, that is. That's what you get, Doctor. What you get for being a cheapo to Sarah Connor. Sarah Connor. How are things looking on the stream side? Bam, 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 bam. Not too shabby. It's actually... There's a way to deal with this. Full screen that. Alright, let's take a break from that and watch some Terminator. Save this. Saved. Used to be on TV shows in the late 90s, early 2000s. Galleria. I'm gonna play some games. Kid's a hero. His mullet buddy, he snitched on John. Would have all been over. We're just trying to play some video games and enjoy their time as kids. There we go. Move around, check things out. My name is Max. My world is fire and blood.
Bro, I'm gonna get some quarters. I'll be back, alright?
Go skateboarding. Skateboarding. My hat, I feel like a rich Mooney owl from the suburbs right now. I'm a rich Mooney owl from the suburbs in the 90's. I'll put my skateboard through the wall. I'm magic. My skateboard is outside, but if I put my head through here, nothingness. That's creepy. Look at a ghost is moving my skateboard outside my room. It's more of an early 80's poster of Metallica, but whatevs. Whatever.
Split, man. Just go. Yeah. Hey, man, I think I saw that
I've also got an arcade game I play. It's called 80's Retro Arcade or something. Pretty sweet. I'm gonna show my stream key. Oh, my stream key's not visible. Awesome. YouTube is genius that way. It's the Terminator. Actually, I don't have Maximum Carnage on.
Get down.
I think I have it, actually. One of my discs. I don't know if I have it loaded into the emulator though. There it is. Maximum Carnage. Play that later on. Whoa, my TV is falling over on me. No! Not my Super Nintendo. Clean your room. Clean my room a little bit. Lucky this isn't the real life, or that would have killed my game. Just that. Nice. Watch this scrap. I wish there was a way to control the volume from that. Yo, Terminator. It's like, is that one of me? One of us? Probably the best way to be facing anyway right now. Kinda cool. I don't know, it just fulfills all my nostalgic desires being in this room. Wish fulfillment, childhood wish fulfillment. I never had all this stuff when I was a kid. Some of it I did. Our Super Nintendo got robbed. VCR, pawned, you know, that kind of stuff, but I can deal with the psychological impact of having that stuff taken from me as a child. Oh, it's one of those. Hate this stage. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard on here. Not being able to run adequately. That guy had a MAGA hat. Just joking. Come on, John. Multitasking. Okay, I think I'm just proving that men can multitask. I'm watching Terminator and gaming. Oh, Arnold. Oh, I just failed that part. I'm sorry. I failed you. You trusted me, and I failed you. It's all about the timing. It's all about the timing, bro. It's all in the wrist, bro. I think there's a free man or something. Oh. I love this part. Part is awesome. So cool. How would that vehicle survive that? Blown tire rod ends right there. Broken tire rod ends. Check what's up. Chat with me. Chat with me. Come on. Say something. Can't. I love this chase, so I'm just gonna watch it for a bit here. You can tell that's not Arnold, even on this TV. Mind you, this looks a lot clearer than a 90's CRT. Even clearer than a DVD. Now this TV behind me, it actually emulates the look of just using coax, hooking up with the coax. It looks fuzzy and there's like noise on the TV, whereas these actually look more like RCA, clearer. Still, you don't see noise. This one is, they did a good job with that one. I ordered you not to go, Chan. I ordered you not to go, Chan. Okay, that's probably... This is probably the best spot right here. Keep playing a little bit, I suppose. Get our free man. Pick a box. Its contents will help you on your way. Go for the middle. Flower power. How do you use it? I can't remember. That's how you use it. Hey, yeah, P1000. The color is a lot better on this than a DVD would have been too. Like the dynamic range is higher. Color bitrate. This is where it all started. This is where the childhood trauma started. Yeah. Right after the man. Okay. I want to watch him. Go. It's pretty good for early 90's CGI, man. Okay, that's the fastest one. I think we got it. Ah! What is this? What is this? As if you'd be like, time out, stop the bike. Alright, time out, stop the bike. As if.
Now don't take this the wrong way.
Satellite Systems Model 101.
I think I'm getting the hang of it. It's not going to be perfect play. Okay, good. 2 flower powers. They're really real. Now there's a turtle up here somewhere.
Like a machine underneath, right?
What are those bone turtles?
Like that side.
What are those bone saw turtles? Oh! It's John Connor. Get a grip, John Connor.
You're not here to kill me. I figured that part out for myself. So what's the deal?
My mission is to protect you.
He's the Dominator. To protect you.
35 years from now, you reprogrammed me to be your protector here. This time,
Oh, reprogrammed. T800. Hate those things. The duck works now. I could have gone to that other spot.
So this other guy, he's a Terminator.
All of
like
a
me,
sudden.
right?
not like me, a T-1000, advanced prototype.
Advanced prototype.
You mean more advanced than you are?
Yes, heavy-bending polyalloy,
What the hell does that mean?
liquid metal.
Take that.
Where are we going?
Take that,
Get out
sucker.
of the city immediately and avoid the authorities.
Listen, I gotta stop by my house. I have to pick up some stuff.
Negative. T-1000
Oh,
would
got
definitely
him.
try to reacquire you there.
You sure?
I would.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Look,
The Beanstalker.
I don't know our dicks.
Got one viewer. So
You got a quarter?
check on the status of all Facebook operations. Check that out. Half-free gamer. Show some love, show me some love.
Alright, are you guys okay?
Are you alright?
Save this one.
John, it's late. Honey, I was beginning to worry about you. If you hurry home, we can sit down and have dinner together. I'm making...
Something's wrong. She's never this nice.
What the hell is the goddamn dog barking? Hey! Shut up, you worthless piece of shit!
The dog's really barking.
You're gonna tell the kid to get rid of that fucking mutt.
Right, Cray.
John, honey, it's late. Please don't make me worry.
Little bit of stuttering. I mean, I'm running two
Honey, are you okay?
I'm right here. I'm
right now, plus
What's the dog's name?
running the game at the same time. I'm guessing the game is GPU bound.
I can hear him barking.
All this is being rendered by the GPU,
Well, he's just fine.
the emulators by the CPU, and also this is being decoded by the CPU.
The parents are dead.
Dead. I never really gave you any reason to sympathize with him, though. Maximum carnage. Let's play. Props to the devs on this, man. I love this. Here's Woody Harrelson. Yeah, I mostly did this. I just wanted you guys to see how cool this whole thing was. I love this. It's called Emu VR. Props to the devs for developing such a awesome VR experience free of charge. You can support them, I think, at emuvr.com. And just, yeah, this is amazing. I love it. Thank you. It's your friend Randy, the Half-Breed Gamer, signing off. I have to obviously take my VR headset off. Peace.